Hello everyone again, this is Karu with his Mask reviews. And as part of the third series, or the racing series of Mask, there was a subsection of 3 sets that went under the collective name of Ambush Accessories. And these sets were Billboard Blast, Pitstop Caterpult, and the Collector. Now, I don't have all 3 sets, but I do have 2 of them, so I'm going to review them both together. And the first one we're going to be looking at is the Pitstop Caterpult. I know it's a bit tall. I'll pull him back, so raise him up a little bit. There we go. Right, first thing you'll notice is the snake oil banner on the top, which relates to the Tanker Truck Outlaw, which was the, as I said, tanker truck, and it turned into a mobile base. It was driven by, I think, Mash Gory, and it came complete with Miles Mayhem. But that's not the point of the review. The point of the review is, of course, Pitstop Caterpult. And it is manned by Slyrax, who is definitely my favourite Venom agent of them all. Not only because of his design, but a lot of fans also like him for the same reason I do, which is his extremely memorable Jack Nicholson style voice.
No sweat, you can clean up when the party's over.
You see? Exactly. Right. Now, Pitstop Caterpult, as you can see, fuel and a fuel hose. Now, unfortunately, I snapped the little knob, whatever, that comes out of the side, because the hose plugs into it. And the hose is the standard size, so you can fit it into the Mask vehicles as well to fill them up, or the Venom vehicles most probably. As you can see though, even though that's broke off, you can still hoop it round, so it's not too bad, but make sure you check that if you're going to find one of these loose. Right, and of course this isn't the whole of the set, it's got to have a battle mode, so let's take a look at that right now. So the first thing we've got to do is flick out from underneath. Here we go. Should be a second set. There we are. And as you can see, they're tank tracks. So this whole thing's now risen out of the ground a bit and can apparently move. The toy can't do it very well unless it's on a smooth surface, because they're not free rolling, they're solid plastic. Next thing we do is the big ominous sign. We'll lower that down, and it's got 2 cannons, 1 on each side, and a cutting tooth along the front as well to slash at cars and whatnot with it. And if we move it all the way down, we'll notice it's got a shed load of weaponry on it. Absolutely tons of rockets, machine guns and missiles. Definitely one of my favourite points of this set. And the last thing to do, we flip the fuel round, and then we place one of the spiked tyres on it. And voila! Pitstop Caterpult. Pretty nice set. For what's, a little quirky thing really. But it looks good next to vehicles. I say, it makes dioramas look good. Kind of completes them. As for Slyrax himself, as you can see, he's a palette swap, and even his mask stiletto is. It's been recoloured from a charcoal grey / black into a more navy blue look, and he also operates the whole thing with his feet. There's a row of keyboard of buttons down there to move it and launch things and whatnot. So he's got to be pretty skilled to use that. But anyway, that's Pitstop Caterpult. Nice little set. Let's try this out then. Yeah, still fires pretty well, considering I've had it so long. Right, if you'd like to get one of these yourself, it ranges around £15, I think. for about 30, so they're actually quite low priced. This is obviously because they're not the main mask attraction, being just roadside parts and whatnot. But if you do like the look of it, pick it up. I really like it. I've seen it's such a small little thing. Right, that's all for this first part of the review. I'll be right back with the collector.